All right, so if you're shooting for an extended period of time and you're tired of having to swap out batteries, I have a solution for you right here. This is the LLANO dummy battery for Sony cameras. All right, so if you have to shoot for very long periods of time and you're tired of having to swap out batteries, then I have a solution for you. This right here is the LLANO dummy battery for Sony cameras. All right, so inside of the box, we have three pieces. We have this that goes directly into the outlet. We have this dummy battery that goes inside of the Sony camera. We have this piece that connects the both of them. So it's very simple. And I mean, honestly, there's not much detail to go into this specifically. But to cut a long story short, why you'd want something like this is if you're shooting long takes, maybe like live streams, or maybe like you're a wedding photographer or videographer like me, that you need to have your camera rolling for maybe like 2-3 hours at a time. This is something that's going to be absolutely useful and very easy to use. All you have to do is have access to some kind of outlet that you can plug directly in. In my case, sometimes I'm using a power bank that has DC power so that I can plug directly in. So I'm actually going to show you guys what it's like to set this up on your camera, and yeah, you can go ahead and get started immediately. So yeah, that's what it's like to use this dummy battery right here. And remember, this can be used for live streaming, this can be used for weddings, this can be used if you need to do a time lapse. So many reasons why you can use this thing right here. So definitely check it out if you're looking for a way to continuously power your Sony camera. So if you want to set this up on your Sony camera, here's what you're gonna have to do. First things first, you're gonna have to open up the battery door under your camera. You go ahead and slide your battery out. So now it's hollow. The next thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take the, well actually, luckily for this thing, I don't think, wait, yeah, you have to take the battery door off. I was checking to see if there's like an opening slot. For some cameras, I believe on the A7 IV, there's actually like a slot where you can open, but for this you don't. So what you have to do is there's like a little slot here, and I'm gonna pull it. And when I pull it, I'm able to slide this thing off. One sec. Try not to force it off. Yeah. So you just slide something on this right here. Sorry, trying to get it in focus. You just slide something on the battery door, and then you can take it off. Very easy to take off. Once you've done that, you're gonna take your dummy battery and you're gonna insert it inside. Now the dummy battery is inserted inside. You just go ahead and connect the remaining pieces. One sec, I'm just pulling this thing off. Okay, so we have our dummy battery. So we have our dummy battery, okay, so we have our dummy battery connected. We go ahead and we plug the second piece right here. So now we have a total of 3 things connected. Just showing you guys again. So this is it right here. And then the final thing we do is we collect our plug-in power. One second. With our plug-in power connected now, all we have to do is find an outlet. So I got an outlet right here. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh, and I won't lie to you, the length on this cord is pretty thick. So I got a good distance from my outlet, right? So this is it, plugged in. And then you just go ahead and turn it on. And it's at 100% power. So as you can see, all this power is coming, well, yeah, so everything right here is coming from that outlet all over there. So as you guys can see, that way you have continuous power and you have to worry about nothing else. That is amazing.